What's up, Forever in Profit YouTube? I'm not posting this video to my regular Facebook page. It's just gonna be posted in Forever in Profit and on my YouTube page. Today's video is gonna be about risk management. Okay, when I first started trading, I think March 15th is when I uploaded my first money and I started going live. So I'm coming up on my first month. Again, like, I'm gonna keep it real. Y'all know I keep it real regardless. If I make a mistake, I say I made a mistake. If I did something wrong, I admit it because I'm a realist. Like, above everything, I like to give transparency with anything that I do. So, of course, a lot of you know I came in, I made, I misquoted. I thought I was looking at some stuff wrong. I made $1,000 in profit my first week, okay? I know I said 1,300, but that was incorrect. $1,000 in profit my first week. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you, a lot of people may look at that and say, "Man, you was killing it." Okay, I was killing it, but I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with that. Okay, for one, I wasn't using proper risk management. For two, I was developing a lot of bad habits as a trader, as a rookie trader that you don't want to have. Okay, because once you get used to doing something, you don't want to stop doing that. Because I'm like, man, I made $1,000 my first week. So then you want to keep doing the same thing that you did to try to make that same amount of money, and that's just bad habit. That's how I end up losing it. Okay, so at first I was like, fuck risk management, blah blah blah. But now that I have, of course, I'm still new. You have to learn stuff on your own. Like, if somebody can tell you, okay, you need to follow risk management. But me personally, the person that I am, I like to try stuff. That's me. I'm a really risk taker. Like, I like to do stuff. If somebody tell me not to do it, I like to try it anyway. That's a bad way to be. It's a good way to be. It just depends on, how you look at things. So, with that being said, things that I've learned, reason why I will be applying risk management to my trading now, because if you don't have enough money in your account, first off, if you don't have enough money in your account to deal with that drawdown, your broker will close you out your trade. And I found that out the hard way. Okay, you don't want them closing you out your trades because you're just like, I looked at my account and I'm like, dude, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? If I would have been using proper risk management, I wouldn't have to worry about that. Okay. Another thing, if you know you don't have enough money in your account, you're doing high risk trades. If you're not 110% sure on your strategy, on what's going on in the market, don't do it. Like, if you're placing a high risk trade and you're constantly looking at your phone and the drawdown is, you getting all this anxiety, like, do that's bad habits, and that's what I was doing. So it's like, you know what? After losing all that money, making some more money, losing it, you have to sit back and ask yourself, okay, am I really progressing as a trader? Am I doing this? Am I focused on the money, or am I focused on the skill set? I've been focused on the money majority of this time. So it's like, at first, another thing I didn't understand, the pip value. Like, if you focus on the skill set and you focus on catching the most pip value, then you won't be worried about trading bigger lot sizes because you're still going to make your money. You're still going to make your money, okay? Like, the lot sizes and all that, that's going to come when it's supposed to. So take it from me, my first live month, coming up on my first live month of trading, like, don't do it. Like, don't put yourself through that. Like, don't put yourself through the emotional roller coaster of making your money, losing it, because it fucks with you mentally, because then you're like, I know I got the technicals down, right? But it's a difference trusting your technicals than when you're looking at your trade and you're in a negative $200 or $300 and all these unnecessary spikes is just fucking with you mentally. So don't even put yourself through that. Like, if you can't place a trade and set your stop loss accordingly, and that stop loss get hit and you're still good, don't fucking place that fucking trade. Like, seriously, place a trade where you know your stop loss can get hit and you won't blow your account. That's what I'm doing now. I don't care if it is a 0.1 or a 0.2. Like, I'm not putting myself through that unnecessary stress no more, because that's what it is. It's unnecessary. And at the end of the day, you're not really making any progress. So take it from me, if you're new, if you're thinking about, just not right now. Like, if you got $5,000 or $10,000 to put into your account, that's a different story. Like, if you want to try high risk and doing it that way, that's a different story. But if you got 200, 300, 500, unless you really know what you're doing, don't do it, because you still have to understand how to read the market. Like, you go through the training, but you still have to develop an eye for the market, and that takes time and experience. And you don't want to be high risk trading your account while you're still going through the experience learning of this process. So take it from me, follow proper risk management. If you don't want to, trust me, the market does not give a fuck about your money. It don't give a fuck about what you're trying to prove, okay? So let's stay focused, and let's remember why we started, why we got involved in this, is the skill set, the opportunity, not to focus on the money. The money will come in time. So this is Byron Jackson English, and we will be following risk management for right now, at least, until we get the skill set down packed. So I will see y'all on the next video.